Hey, what's up YouTube? It's your boy Earth here making another video for MCA. And first of all, I would like to apologize for my absence. It's been like a couple of months since I made a video, and the reason why I haven't been making videos is not because I quit MCA. It's because if you guys been watching all my videos, I mentioned in a previous video that I go to school, and I'm an engineer, and I'm on my actually my last few months of graduating from electronics engineering school. um, for me, MCA is always going to be a stepping stone, because in life, money isn't gonna be everything in life. Yeah, money buys a lot of things, but to me, it's more about money. It's more than it's meaning. There needs to be meaning to life in order to have a successful, you want to be happy about your accomplishments, not just, oh, I bought a house, I bought a car, I have a nice getaway house, I vacation all around the world. Yeah, those are all great achievements, don't get me wrong, but you want to be able to give back to the people, and going to a electronics engineering field, I feel that there's a lot that can be done for the future that comes ahead for the next generations, and on. But I'm not here to preach or bore you guys about all you know um, things about me. Um, Today's video is pretty much I wanted to tell you guys 3 rules for a successful MCA business. So first of all, as an MCA, um, you know, business person, you need to be aware that you're gonna come across a lot of people, and some are gonna be positive, some are gonna be negative, others are gonna try to trick you, and in order for you to be successful, you need to have 3 rules that you need to follow. Otherwise, you either gonna quit, you're gonna stop, or you just gonna say this is not for me. Whether you're doing MCA full time or whether you're doing it part time like me, that I dedicate every Saturday to do offline marketing. I show you guys previously how I market. There's a video in my videos. If you see how I do my off marketing, I haven't changed my strategy. My strategy obviously is not as fast and efficient as others, but that's what I can do for now. If you guys want to get in touch with me, it'll be better by email for sure, because it's more accessible for me. Having 2, 3 phones sometimes could be overwhelming. There's times where I can't answer the phone, and I know people have been calling me, and I haven't been able to get back to some people. But if you have questions, I always answer questions to my YouTube comments, and anybody that sends me emails about whether it's a question or you want to sign up or whatever it is. If you have questions about the product and the services that MC has to offer, you can always shoot me an email, since I always check it. But the having 2 phones is definitely it's been a challenge. Not only paying the bill, but the bill's not really a problem, but it's just the volume of calls and text messages that I get. It's just crazy. But at least with the emails, I could just answer them at my own pace. I never go one unread email that I don't answer. But back to the 3 rules. Number 1, never compare yourself, whether you're up or down. Meaning, if you're just starting and you notice that you're doing MCA and you notice that you're not getting nowhere fast, then you're like, oh, it's like you comparing yourself to people that have been doing MCA for a year, 2 years, and you're like them, they're making $1,000, $2,000, $3,000, and you're not even closing one sale. Remember, don't compare yourself. And also, if you're up there, you want to be more of a leader. You want to be more of like, you want to inspire people. So you want to make sure that you give them a good leadership path, because nobody is born a leader. You gotta make leaders. And comparing yourself is a definitely thing that you do not do in MCA. Number 2, opinions. Opinions is gonna be floating all over your friends, your family, people that they're gonna tell you, oh, this business don't work. Oh, you should just stop doing this. It's a waste of time. Get a job. You're gonna hear thousands of negative opinions. You're gonna hear thousands of good opinions. Make sure, if you're gonna listen to opinions, let it be something positive. You can't listen to anything negative. And it's better if you just try things and then you be the judge. Because only that way you're going to know whether it's good or bad. But if it doesn't work the first time, it doesn't mean it's not going to work at all. So if you're doing offline marketing and you handed out 5,000 flyers and you're like, oh, nobody called me yet, give it time. People don't call in the first day. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. But in most cases, you need to be patient, and you need to just, give it time, and just, it's all about time. When you're giving out flyers and, you're going offline marketing, if you're going online marketing, it's just about consistency. Whether you're posting on Facebook, Craigslist, YouTube, whether you're sending out emails, or if you're doing cold marketing, it's all about, being patient. And a lot of people like, oh no, don't try that, don't do this, don't do that. Do things at your own pace. Try it. If you don't like it, then it's up to you. You only do what works for you. So don't listen to the negative opinions. If you got positive feedback, then you just listen and see if it applies to you. If it doesn't apply to you, then just ignore it, or just say okay, and that's it. People are always going to try to lecture you into what you're doing wrong, and it's up to you whether you want to listen or not. You want to listen from the people that have done it, and they learn from their mistakes, and they trying to pass down some good knowledge, or people that just want to waste your time, and they just want to tell you to do something, spend money, and then it doesn't work. So remember that, don't listen to negative opinions. Now, the last one, which is pretty much the most important and is pretty common, give it time. MCA is about time. Learning from your mistakes, learning from your past failures, and just keep going. MCA will always be there, no matter if you don't make money the first week, the second week, in the month. Remember, you're only paying $20. $20 is not that much of a bill. There's bigger bills that every person has, like an electric bill, water bill, a gas bill, a cell phone bill, cable bill. You could go on with this list. $20 a month is nothing. So if you can't afford to pay $20, then my suggestion to you is you better start working even faster to make them sales, because all it takes is 3 sales, only 3, and that covers for your whole year for MCA. And making 3 sales shouldn't be that hard, but of course, it all depends on how you market and how you market yourself, how you market the services, and obviously, you know, how you speak. Are you a good salesperson? Do you know how to talk to people smooth? You know, sell the service, not, you know, just be desperate for a sell, and you know you miss the whole opportunity. A lot of people often tell me, you know, oh, I tell people about the services and they're like, oh, you know, it's too expensive, I can't afford it. You know, it's like, if you can't afford $20, then you know, you can't force someone to do something they can or not want to do. But it's not the only person in the world. You have millions of other people that live in the United States, and you know, if you're just going off your state or your county or your neighborhood, well, you gotta try to expand. You know, you can't just stay around your neighborhood and expect results. You gotta move from neighborhood to neighborhood to neighborhood, and you know, hand them flyers, you know, as much as you can. And you know, eventually you're gonna get results. You know, if you're gonna hit the malls, go hit the malls. If you're gonna hit, you know, like big places like Walmart or Costco or you know, Kmart, places that have big parking lots, then you know, follow a strategy that you know that you think is gonna work. But guys, overall, I would like to wish you a happy holidays. I would try to make more videos more frequently, but I have so much on my plate that you know, I'm just trying to keep up with my work. I like I told you guys, I never quit MCA, and I don't think I ever will, because MCA is a wonderful opportunity, and not only to mention the services that I use every now and then, because a lot of people are like, oh, it's just $20 I'm wasting, and it's not true, because just with one time you use the service, it pays itself. You know, I don't care what anybody says. You know, just one tow. The other day, I had to tow my car from the impound, and they wanted to charge me $180, and I was like, wow, that's a lot of money. You know, just the impound, just to take it out from the lot. You know, it wasn't even like they were gonna take it to my house. Just to take it out from the lot, it was $170 or $180. I was like, wow, that's crazy. And with my MCA card, no problem. They took it all the way home. I asked, you know, just out of curiosity, how much is the bill? They told me it was like $250. I was like, that's insane, but whatever, you know, MCA paid for it, and I'm happy. And you know, then my other case that happened with the lawyer and the ticket, dismissed. So you know, it's like the services are really great. You know, it's like you can't go wrong with these services, but you know, only is when you go through something and you're like, damn, I had to pay $150, $170 just to tow my car a few blocks, or tow the car to like a mechanic because you caught a flat and you don't have a spare. That's when you're like, damn, I should have got the service, because $20 a month is gonna go a long way. And you know, it's like insurance. Nobody uses their insurance every day, but you have it just in case. But that's gonna be enough for this video, guys. I just wanted to let you know a little bit about what's been going on with me, and the 3 rules to not, to follow. And always remember, do not compare, do not listen to negative opinions, and give time to your business to grow. Remember, it's all about consistency. So as long as you keep giving those flyers, you keep doing that online marketing, and whether you want to just distribute the services, or get other people to do the business and join, tag along, it's all up to you. But I just focus on selling the services. I I do get occasionally people that want to, come under my wing, and I show them how to do the whole business, but is very few. But still, growth is growth. As long as you're not going backwards, that's all that matters. All right, guys, thank you so much. Have a beautiful day, and I'll see you in the next time. Peace.